Laws are the bedrock of civilization, designed to ensure justice and protect the rights of every citizen in a modern society. But history teaches us that the very documents meant to protect liberty can be rewritten to dismantle it from within. Today, we explore the leaders who used the Constitution as a tool to consolidate power and reshape their nation's destinies. In 1933, Germany's democracy was fragile. Adolf Hitler saw an opportunity to fundamentally alter the legal landscape of the Weimar Republic. The Enabling Act was the key. It granted the Chancellor the power to bypass the Reichstag and enact laws independently. Visualizing the change, the vibrant halls of debate were replaced by the heavy silence of absolute executive authority. With one stroke of a pen, the constitutional separation of powers vanished, marking the birth of a total dictatorship. Moving to the Soviet Union, Joseph Stalin introduced the 1936 Soviet Constitution, a document that appeared remarkably progressive on the surface. It promised freedom of religion, speech, and assembly, leading many to believe a new era of Soviet liberty had arrived. However, the reality was a stark contrast. The Constitution primarily served to centralize all state power within the Communist Party. Behind the grand imagery, the legal framework was a shield for state control and the total suppression of dissent. In Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe demonstrated how gradual constitutional amendments could achieve a consolidation of executive power over decades. Through dozens of changes, the role of the president was expanded, effectively removing the checks meant to balance the government. Electoral laws were rewritten to favor the incumbent, ensuring that the legal path to power remained closed to all others. In the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos utilized the 1973 Constitution to extend his presidency and justify the continuation of martial law. The transition from the 1935 Constitution was fraught with controversy. As the new document was railroaded through a specialized assembly, formal ceremonies provided a veneer of legitimacy to a regime that was increasingly focused on one-man rule. These historical examples serve as a powerful reminder that the words written in a constitution are only as strong as their enforcement. When leaders rewrite the rules of the game, the fundamental balance of society can tip toward tyranny in an instant. Vigilance is the price of liberty. Understanding how the law can be manipulated is the first step in protecting our collective future. The pen is a mighty weapon. Stay informant, stay critical, and follow us for more deep dives into the history of power.